Today, I learned a lesson about buttholes they don't teach you in medical school. People who steal your signature role are the biggest buttholes of all. No, I don't blame MetaQuest. Neil Patrick Harris is an amazing actor with the nurturing voice of an angel. But even though I haven't hit puberty yet, I still know when you're getting totally screwed.
Welcome back, everyone. Ryan Reynolds is back again, this time with a hilarious new Deadpool parody video that roasts himself, Neil Patrick Harris, Doogie Howser, and somehow even manages to throw in a Game of Thrones Targaryen family joke. Yeah, it's that kind of energy. So in this sketch, Reynolds basically reacts to Marvel seemingly replacing him as Deadpool with none other than Neil Patrick Harris. It's a full-on parody of Doogie Howser. MD Ryan plays a younger version of himself. Neil Patrick Harris plays the new Deadpool in what looks like a commercial for MetaQuest, or whatever Facebook is calling itself now. There's also this meta-narrative about Ryan being fired from Marvel projects, which he fully leans into. And of course, he sneaks in some jabs at his wife, Blake Lively, because her half-sister, Robin Lively, actually shows up in the video. This video is full of Easter eggs and self-aware humor. Reynolds writes a fake Doogie Howser-style journal entry. Today I learned a lesson about buttholes. They don't teach you that in med school. Classic. He says, people who steal your signature role are the biggest buttholes of all. Aimed squarely at Neil Patrick Harris, of course. Robin Lively shows up via the window, just like Vinny did on the old Doogie Howser show. There's even a red light in the room, a wink at Deadpool's red color scheme. Also, fun fact, on the original show, Robin Lively played Nurse Michelle Faber, Doogie's love interest. In real life, she's Blake Lively's half-sister, making her Ryan's sister-in-law. Yes, he jokes about how awkward that is. Yes, she breaks character mid-scene. And yes, it's hilarious. Now to the question that fans keep asking, is Marvel replacing Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool? Short answer, no. This whole sketch is satire, but it's based on real-life rumors, lawsuits, and Marvel's ever-expanding slate of projects. Reynolds is still very much involved in the MCU. In fact, he's working on a new X-Force project. He's expected to show up in Avengers, Doomsday and Avengers, Secret Wars. Deadpool 4 is being developed, but it's not a priority right now. Right after Deadpool and Wolverine, Ryan said he wanted to step back for a while and spend more time with family. So now he's pivoting toward more of a producer-botched creative role in future Deadpool-adjacent projects. Think cameos and behind-the-scenes influence instead of headlining every film. Ryan Reynolds seems to be setting up an R-rated X-Force universe separate from the mainline MCU. Projects where Deadpool isn't the lead but still pops in for chaos. Possible voiceover collabs with people like Nolan North, who voiced Deadpool in the classic video game. There's even a joke in this parody video suggesting Nolan North might replace Ryan in a future voice project. It wouldn't be the first time something like this happened. After all, Hugh Jackman doesn't voice Wolverine in X-Men 97 either. The model here seems to be, let me protect the character's voice and direction without being the only one responsible for it. Back to Robin Lively for a second. There's a joke in the video where Ryan says he doesn't want to kiss her because she's his sister-in-law. Her comeback, I'm not grossed out because we're related. I'm grossed out because it's dumb. Cue the Game of Thrones reference. Keep it in the family vibes. Very Targaryen. Very Deadpool. And finally, there's the Bugsy Jr. marker at the end. Another deep-cut reference to Stephen Bocco, who created Doogie Howser. So what's next for Deadpool? Marvel's strategy seems to be less is more. Ryan Reynolds said that the character thrives on surprise, which is probably why. We won't see Deadpool confirmed in Doomsday or Secret Wars marketing. He'll just show up unexpectedly during the film in a big comedic moment. It's all about timing, surprise, and quality over quantity. There's a lot happening right now with the X-Men reboots, Deadpool, and even Fantastic Four. So be sure to enable alerts so you don't miss my upcoming breakdowns. Click here for my full Spider-Man Brand New Day video. And click here for the latest Fantastic Four updates. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.